Еще жесткие, видимо, такие тоже бывают.
I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard.
Ну, пушистые, они хотя бы летом.
It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
Пожалуйста, на подушке.
So, you know what the problem is?
Да, ну, подушки серые прям. Хорошо, что я... Да, поставила, он уже обнаруживает.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
What? I mean, I would never miss such a thing.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
Они говорят, что я в интернете почитала, что это типа может после ОРВИ, когда типа переболел, и как авитаминоз, типа вот, на ослабленный иммунитет какой-то там, типа дерматит. Ну, я еще пройду, она мне выписала это ЭКГ сходить сделать,
никакая не...
И этот, как, молодец. И, как он называется, кровь сдать, она говорит, сдайте кровь, типа, давайте пообследуемся. То она говорит, уже плаксивая какая-то, нервная. Сдать? Конечно. Сейчас еще весна, вот это.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting. I'm guessing it's an easy fix. It started. We're on the money.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were
a biker. Have you repaired any motor?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had... He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird on...
Why do you think...
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo design. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by.
What was the design you sprayed?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Thank you for the information.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out...
Having a tattoo on the face is a...
Isn't that bull... Anyway, if you're not here for inking...
A biker called Spike. I heard...
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here?
I found evidence of your connections.
I'm not telling you.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot.
Where?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know.
I am afraid this information is too.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the...
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Ah, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Come on, come on.
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think...
Cooperation among police officers.
And not just among police officers. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way my grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great... Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests, but to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you...
Involvement in politics.
I'm glad you think so. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a... You should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountable. Only one of these paths leads to Troy. You say you value team play. Together, we have a common goal. Together, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another... Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for the city. Together.
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a fresh start. And the only way to achieve that is to take the city private. Delta City, for our children.
feel no joy with the broadcast. Fucking should be quiet, you moron. Yes, we'll get it working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes. Don't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, and he failed to deliver. He's waiting to get you over.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the Torchhead's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch. Oh shit, we've got company. You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
You saw it yourself. You needed us.
By brains.
You will never say
Where is it
now.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss. Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
I hate the day shift.
can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
Shh. It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep. You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Alex? Is that you? Come to us.
Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you! Dad? Are you coming? Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Tell us the advantage of our offer.
Murphy! Over here, Murphy! Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty?
Okay. It thinks itself as human.
A world-class husband. A father. A cop.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore.
You're not human.
And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been.
Something that should not
exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop.
We're
waiting.
Doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen. Do you like it? The mug.
Dad? Can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon?
Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their
Welcome, Chopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Go back. Go on with your life like nothing happened.
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belongs was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me. Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor. But you're not me. Not even I'm dead, and I want to finally rest. But your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it. So I remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's my... But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss! Police!
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back! Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Robocop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better?
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo! You caught that bastard for—
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Have a seat. Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic.
Is that supposed to put us at ease? Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front-page news. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying...
It is no one else.
Understandable. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something...
I do not need other people's approval to determine...
No. But the idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue. But many people might not be... But I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing when... The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during... That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense...
I do not know.
Don't worry. You're not alone on... Let's dig a little... Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you...
No, they triggered
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you?
Corrupted visions.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughter. Those latter ones are the real problem. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data. And at our next session...
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you go to high school.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere.
What did you do?
Why does it have to be that I did something?
Did they?
No, but none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us.
We
sure did.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the...
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that... All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and...
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Did you hear? The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously? I didn't think
Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working
Murphy,
with one hand.
in my office.
You'll eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the
Catching
second time.
Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces.
Catching his accomplice and...
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, we don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker's an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker's on Wendell's payroll?
All signs point...
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come...
A rather unusual...
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about it? Can you trust him?
He is an OCP employee first.
I know what you mean. Maybe having him listen in on your meeting with Becker will give us some definite answers to what his priorities are. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us. First Becker, then Washington. And let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
This process takes...
Like most things that are worth...
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will...
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll bring... Officer Washington!
Yes, sir.
You've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know. What's wrong with our team? We're losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of that.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything. Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to...
Come on! This is time to celebrate! Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's...
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can...
Okay, I'm going.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you... But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more...
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening. I don't think I've ever seen you in such a... I just know how it affects me. So I can't imagine the fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who... shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day...
Neither of us could have predicted it.
That doesn't make me feel any less guilty. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend.
Right. Is it true that he's working?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up or...
We do not have...
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in... I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he... Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement.
I look forward to it.
Private clinic in 20 minutes.
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old...
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe...
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. I always tried to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told... Michael, is that you? Your Halo
Do not worry, you are sick.
Robocop? I'm getting close to my final days. But you came back from the other... Tell me, how was it?
Fragments of my past life flashed before my eyes, and they...
You can't be. Regardless of... I believe that death is... Unfortunately, I have not completed all...
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also... I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of Os... Before you go... That's better. I can always count on you. Can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Why the long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails and come Monday morning. Signing deals.
Get him ready for the transfer.
I won't allow you to treat me like this. I am the mayor of this city. Robocop, you have to intervene.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room. This is what Delta City stands for.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about... Robocop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she?
A hospital is not an...
Just what I expected from an OCP robot. They want to ruin this city. They want to take it away from... Say no to Delta City. Vote for the... Okay, guys, we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded.
Intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
I only seek answers.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch.
Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes.
It's cheaper just to replace you. So, Robocop.
Meet the future of law enforcement.
Power like yours, but at the push of a button.
That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
Robocop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new
UEDs? They already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding.
I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a second.
Justice. Continue the fight. Cleansing streets. Non-existing arrest. My jurisdiction. Activity. I am the police. Your weapon.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
Robocop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Warm-up is over. Get ready for the real strike. I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right? An arrogant brown noser. I used to be happy that he was dead. One less asshole on my way to
Pacifying criminal.
Now,
Terminating aggression.
that he could see hard.
Ceasefire. I am the police. Stop resisting arrest. Get up. Restoring
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over. You are durable, I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. But you're... outplay my UEDs, isn't he?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids. I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project. What the hell just happened?
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes, I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
That should do it. What's going on? Over there.
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on Robocop. Can you believe that?
Hey, Becker's here. Let me get my hands on him.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now! First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP, as hard as it is to believe.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right... So?
We start by asking this.
What do you suggest?
I pay Wendell a visit.
Good thinking. You can try...
If I get my hands on him, I will
Murphy! That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Robo, do you have a minute? Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. So to extend an olive branch,
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so...
I am sure your TV station would love to play...
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I...
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people...
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape. I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs Robocop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
Delta City will be Detroit's downfall.
So you agree with Mayor Cusack that Delta City will bring more harm to the city. Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic. This has been Robocop for Channel. Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done pack.
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory.
Oh, she is doing real good. She had that fire.
Look, they still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
Robo, the prisoner's waiting in the visiting room. Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, Robocop. The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the end...
I felt at home.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner.
Another problem off my list.
But not off mine. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs, so either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and you please.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
All that matters to me is that your hands are fine.
That sense of justice is you didn't expect to hear that. I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way that, and I want to make it up to you by
a better life from a low-life criminal. I will pass.
Even if it's a chance for you to play baseball. The new OCP project.
Is that why you needed all those?
I could tell you more. If you promise not...
I want details of the project, and the...
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So, let me at least give you... Tread carefully. It's the last...
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
Man, I can't take it. Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be fine.
Robocop! These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
I'm unarmed!
Anatomy corner. What does the heart of a snitch bitch look like?
Is it rotten? Is it black or stony? Come to the kitchen and check yourself. We got a good supply of snitches needing to be cut.
And we're giving out knives for free.
Robocop, I owe...
We have to stop these creeps from taking...
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find...
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And
I will give him...
Call me on the radio if you need me.
Sir, Block A is clean.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Whoa, that's not what I expected on my birthday.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be...
I am ready.
Okay then, good.
Glad you're here, Robocop. I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed to the teeth.
Remember my promise? I've got a wife and kids, please. I promised you that one day I'd blow your head off.
Robocop, new arrivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
I'm not an enemy!
He's gonna kill me! Just give me...
What is the situation?
That guy takes bribes from prisoners and wants to blow my head off.
Oh, bullshit. This low-life garbage is hiding a gun. I just want to disarm him and cuff him.
If you let him cuff me, he'll kill me. Just let me go. I know where the other guards are. I'll head there right away.
Cuff him.
All right, scumbag.
You're not as naive as I thought, Robo-Pig. One day I'll blow your head off.
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
Somebody help me! Oh, these scumbags want to fry me! Help! Martha, what will happen to you when I leave? I can't leave! Oh, thank God you're here. Oh, Martha needs me, you know. Oh, it's such a great call. You saved us both. Engaging target. Enemy contact.
faced you! Hey, buddy! You missed your cue! This horror! Target acquired! We are one. Phase two. Regrouping. As you request. Target acquired. I'm gonna kill you. Maximum performance. Target acquired! Initiating new tactics. Hold you there! I'm gonna kill you! Engaging target. This whole rehearsal is a fucking mess! Get me out of this shithole!
What is the situation?
The guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot. And it looks like...
That's no reason to leave me here to...
I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
Justice can only be served by execution.
You're more human than this fuck. Enemy sight! Phase 2! I can't.
Just...
Quiet! I've lost my hand!
Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards.
You need to smoke him out.
Can't you get it through that thick skull of yours? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you. And you better hurry.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
I'll be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
Robocop, please, have a seat. That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche?
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she...
Antonowski escapes from... a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cell?
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call.
What seems to be...
My research that I was conducting on you, it's gone. All that if someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology, and I don't trust OCP. I don't know who to turn to, except...
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me...
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you...
I demand justice. I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy? This guy's really a hand.
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that...
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as...
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish...
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop. But I would never sell out to... I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could...
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no...
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine...
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real... You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the...
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets, covering for each other.
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Your stress level appears to be high.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals.
There has been a complaint about police...
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with this. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you... I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuck. Maybe you could have a look at it? You found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
What's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way, and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
So, any luck?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all. Have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know.
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what...
I will show you someone.
I think I've got the plate.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife? So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we've found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But, Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
You called?
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's what I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is...
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some... What more do you need to know to...
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. We're killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother? Nothing really changes. We're still gonna be chasing
Are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just... by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store.
I am going.
You need backup.
Remember your field training.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll...
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him. Let's get him! Wow, Murphy, you're something else. Let's get him! Hey, for they stand no chance against you.
Oh, God. What will my father say? I'm the fish. All the fish are gonna go bad. Oh, quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Open the door and come out.
Oh, shit, that's Robocop. Listen! You and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be, and you're police on OCP's money. So you better scram.
I am a police officer. I do not take...
What do you want, Robot? I'm trying to be nice here. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try to...
Break the door! He's reloading.
Who's that?
There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You're definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you. I'll wrap this up, Robo. I don't get why Robocop supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he wins.
Drinking in a public place.
I'm not drinking. I'm drunk already.
I will not issue a ticket. However, I recommend enrolling.
I'm not homeless.
The most important thing is to find balance. Harmony.
116, 117, 118.
I didn't know you were involved in politics.
I don't give a shit about elections, but they get free food for him.
You're back already, Grumpy? With all those colorful flags and balloons, any other cat would be in the seventh heaven. Maybe you're more like me. You're way too early.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche.
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly...
I gotcha. It's that classy lady.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real Robocop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here. Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it.
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my... You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the...
I will find them, and they...
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress.
I am afraid that duty...
Of course. You need to... Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Enemy contact!
Sign with this.
Caution! She's not alone. Robocop, target! Request. Regrouping!
Were they here to kill me?
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
We need to move. I will figure that out. Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room.
Follow me.
It's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia. This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
Confirmed hit! Wing injuries!
so glad to see you. The sprinklers aren't working.
Engaging target. Target in pin. Target is moving. I'm in hit.
Dying out.
Someone's footsteps upstairs.
I will make a way. Follow me.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
Your arguments against voting are baseless.
You're gonna keep
As
me posted if
residents
you
of
find
this
anything,
city,
won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision. Any joy?
I need to see what is...
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to... It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there?
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be a bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me. Back up. Stay safe.
Affirmative.
Enemy contact! She comes first. Initiate! Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. Planning, I am going to...
Please, don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle. We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the...
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and...
I am glad to...
And if you can look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell with the electricity.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit. I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on the bricks and him in just his boxers.
I wouldn't be...
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great, but if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly. The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tell.
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out who it belongs to.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder?
The phone, the
Certainly
earring, and a
worth checking.
sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office.
I will go to the office to see if the victim...
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we...
Were there any...
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he can't afford it.
Why would OCP get...
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mill's campaign manager.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station.
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Somebody's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.